trial for the man accused of killing the mother of his child is now underway.
And it comes just about a year after Kelsey Berreth vanished. She disappeared Thanksgiving in Woodland Park. Her body has never been found. Patrick Frazee is now charged in her murder. Sean Chitness live in Cripple Creek tonight. And Sean, testimony did get underway this afternoon.
Well, Karen, it was a late start to this trial as both sides were still trying to finish selecting the jury. But once opening statements began, they both started with what will likely be the key question in this trial. Can Crystal Lee be trusted, and is she a credible witness? That is what both the prosecution and the defense spent a lot of time talking about in their opening statements. Now, the prosecution first said a bold statement saying that Patrick Frazee's picture was up with the surveillance video, and they said this is the face of a cold, calculating manipulator, and went on to say that this man is a killer. The prosecution then spent about 40 minutes walking the jury through a timeline built on cell phone communication. The prosecution says over several days before and after Thanksgiving, Frazee called Crystal Lee 46 times. She and Frazee did have a long-standing affair, but he did not call Berreth once in that same time frame. They plan to argue that Frazee killed her right before going to Thanksgiving dinner and then manipulated Lee to help him clean up and cover up the murder. Now, the defense began immediately by questioning Crystal Lee. They said, you've heard a cut and polished version of this case, but you haven't heard the raw and unedited version. The defense pointed out that Lee did not volunteer to help investigators. They had to track her down, and only after she hired an attorney and cut a deal, she started talking. They also pointed out that Berreth has never been found and that she is still considered a missing person. There is no murder weapon or motive in this case, and there are no witnesses. They also compared this case to a house, saying that it looks good from the outside, but that if you go inside and check out the paint job as well as the foundation, the house doesn't look so good. So opening statements wrapped up in about an hour, and then the prosecution was able to call their first witness, which was Kelsey Berreth's mother. That testimony went on till the end of the court, and we'll have more about what she said coming up tonight at 6. Live in Cripple Creek, Sean Chitness, covering Colorado First.
All right, Sean. Now, according to the affidavit, Patrick Frazee and Crystal Lee Kenny had an affair in 2016 and 2017 after meeting in college. Fast forward to September of last year. Court documents allege that Kenny told investigators that Frazee asked her to kill Berreth 3 times. It was last Thanksgiving when a grocery store surveillance camera caught the last glimpse of Kelsey alive in Woodland Park. December 2nd, Berreth's mother reports her missing. After a number of searches, investigators say they could not find Berreth's body on Frazee's property on December 16th. December 20th, Kenny agrees to cooperate with police. The next day, Frazee is arrested in Teller County.